Dishonored 2. So what did we learn yesterday? We learned firstly that the screen was far too dark, so I've already gone into the visuals and I've pumped up the brightness a little bit so I can actually see the bloody thing. We learned that 15 years later to the events of the first game, Emily on the left is now the Empress, who has been usurped by her auntie, I think, or somebody who claims to be her long lost aunt, who has come from another kingdom. Where was she all the rest of the time? Why have we never heard of her? We don't know. We also learned that I kind of really suck at turn the master volume down a bit. I suck at trying to be stealthy. So what I've decided is that I will try each level to be stealthy, and as soon as it goes wrong, then fuck it, I'm just going to kill everyone. So let's get back into it. So we just got to the ship. Online afterwards. I didn't miss too much, I think, in the initial area, other than lots of exploration, some items, lots of money. And I only found out afterwards that the pictures you can collect, so the big paintings, so I'll be on the lookout for any of those that we see now. Hopefully we'll start to get some powers soon too. Right, I'm on the ship. Okay. Door's blocked. Oh shit.
What is this place? Where am I?
Are we in the void that we read about? The place between life and death?
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Oh, we better get your sword out then.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
It looks a bit like Ramsay Bolton.
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become?
A monster.
15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
I don't remember this guy at all. Accept the mark or reject the offer. No powers, forget that.
It burns from the inside.
Give me powers.
I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true.
Press L2 to rapidly pull yourself forward towards the targeted surface. Useful for avoiding enemies, of course. Instruction for you to pull yourself forward rather than teleport to it, I think. You can break glass. No forward momentum if using stealth. Oh, you can recharge all the time. Upgrading does other stuff, but we don't care about that for now, so let's try it. Oh, right, let's get a marker.
Incredible.
That's cool. And useful, so...
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
What, by teleporting places? Seems like you're gonna need a bit more than that. So that's the Crown Killer's work, isn't it? I kind of missed that yesterday when we were in the bank, that dead body that I saw. Okay. Now I feel like, now I've got this, oh, forward momentum, that's interesting. I feel like I'll be able to,
What is that? It
be
feels
a bit more stealthy.
familiar.
Aha. Strange.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long.
Oh, it's Mummy. Hi,
You've been
Mummy.
through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
In my hand.
Only the last
Oh,
of my
the heart, yeah, of
essence.
course.
With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms.
my ghostly arms.
But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
What's that mean? Use the heart to locate runes and bone charms. Quick in the heart in your left hand allows you to locate bone charm runes. The heart will begin to beat and glow when you are facing a bone charm. When you are facing one, okay, and will beat faster. It will whisper secrets if you press L2 at particular locations or while looking at a person. This is quite useful because it stops me accidentally firing my gun at people, like I was doing yesterday, like a fucking moron.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
It's a terrible secret. Well, that looks like a precipice somewhere I don't want to go. Anything? Oh. Oh. I've got a marker. Ah, that's useful.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Right, so the rune's over there, but let's have a see the heart on these people.
Be here. No one should.
Oh, so it's not working right
In
now.
thousands of years, few have seen this place.
Right, so what's the rune going to do?
3 were empresses.
Huh, that's a bit unwieldy. I'm going to carry that around with me.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year.
Oh. It's quite the accomplishment.
Ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Okay then. Right, so what was the rune that I picked up? We shall see. Maybe. I'm going to Karnaca.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaca's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father.
Ooh.
Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something.
Well, she probably is.
But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Now,
even
typical
if I have to burn this city to the ground.
typical bad guy move. Why didn't they just smash the statue of Corvo? That's what I would have done. Because he's going to get out at some point and he's going to cause trouble, isn't he? So. Find the rune. Well, I did that. So let's see. I can now equip the heart. What else have I got? Bullets, grenades, far reach and that. So if I equip the heart. Oh, I've got to choose between that and my power. Okay, so can I... Yeah, put the heart in a quick access. What else is that? What's the square one? Oh, square is the files for my magic powers.
Somewhere a miner coughs black from his lungs.
Oh, poor
He
guy.
hides it from his wife.
Right, so let's lock
Will
in
you
this
give
room.
them too?
Depends if he's a dick and if he tries to kill me. I mean, I guess so. It's not why I'm used to living in a palace, but this is all the coin I could scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. You will need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting two hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the military. Sokolov was working on the crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. That's interesting. So the crossbow's obviously a bit more quiet. But in any case, I think the heart stops me accidentally murdering people, which is something we like. So. Okay, let's explore the ship a little bit. I can put my knife away down. Maintenance list. Repair things when he was taken. Unblock the storage door, something fell on the other side, sell the stuff, pay the port tax and the look the other way fees to the Grand Guards. Do when I get the money. So let's give us some money then. Right, so the door is blocked in there. Can I get in there anyhow? Somehow. I'll have a look. A rule I always adhere to in games like this is to try and explore fully one level before going up or down. Saves you from getting too lost, I think.
You're up.
Yes, I am.
When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Right, well, we'll do that last. We're not going to do that yet. There's... What did I say? Shinderi. I don't read it. Shinderi gift, a study by Immorta Klipswitch on the effect of the winds of the Karnacan landmass and resulting economic positions. Whale oil. Whale oil, that's right. A liquid power, how astonishing that within those beasts inside the oil harvested along with their flesh was enough power to see the Isles through these tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless, but now the lights begin to dim. Our fisher folk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Makes you fucking kill them all. All places will suffer this loss equally. Fellow natural flowers. Karnaca has a unique feature, the cleft in Shinderi Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. So they're basically killing all the whales has meant they are turning to wind power, wind turbines. That's cool.
The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Howlers will be distracted by some score they're working. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
Nice bit of exposition, that. Blood of the Abel House. Chapter will focus on Edithia Abel, steward of Calero. With sword in hand, she swept the marshes of raiders, sacrificing her life for Seconos. We will provide newly uncovered insights into the exploits of Rabinos Abel, who built the ornate wooden bridges of Sagunto. Follow along as we map out the expansions occurring under the Abelians, through which trade routes to the other isles were established, bringing riches to the nation-state. Even as waves of settlers continue to join Seconos from Morley, the Abels balanced growth against Saconian culture. In later chapters, we will detail the times of Theodonis Abel, true son of Seconos, brave and benevolent. He united the East and West as no other before him. Even the rowdy people of Bastilion swore loyalty to him. One isle, one Seconos, united under House Abel. Lastly, we will settle on Luke Abel, who rules today, partaking in feasts and merriments of all kinds, bringing joy to our fair isle. Sounds like a jerk. Probably going to get murdered at some point.
Karnaca looks pretty from...
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Who's... Do I know who Anton is? Have I just been really stupid and forgotten? Did I meet him yesterday?
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Oh, is Anton Sokolov? I can't quite remember who he is either. Never mind. Well, you can spin the
I'll
clip
always
then.
miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
There's something in there with the bloodflies, but I think that to get it... Adamite solution, that's the stuff that gives me my powers back. Oof, bloodfly study. Oh, so wordy. Let's do the abridged version. He wonders whether he can make another book. Bloodflies are exotic. They are harmless in groups of 3 or less. Individuals won't attack. Each of its descent has a collective effect on a large number. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound, so move slowly and quietly. Nests can be broken, scattering the swarm, and in particular the nests are quite susceptible to fire. This is teaching me how to use them against bad guys. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion after a very short time. More corpses in a city, say during a crisis or plague, mean more bloodflies. They calm a great deal, leaving the swarm molt. Wings drop off. Right, so just talk me a bit about them. I still don't know whether I want to get these ones going. I mean, we can throw the glass against the wall. My reflection on my journey through the Pandician continent. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting in here. Nope, not really. I can always go back and read these if I feel so inclined. His investigation notes. Why can't an old glaciers in warmer climates with good wines and spicy foods without stumbling into another nest of aristocratic vipers eager to conquer this empire? So it sounds like he knew that the Duke was up to something, but he didn't do anything about it, did he? Let's see if you can record.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty?
Yes, you must.
I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters.
Well, I changed your mind now.
I've done my share of bad things, and some good.
Oh,
Before and
holding our
after the
tutors.
Red Plague. But
Nice
here in
prepared.
Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go. Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Was he shouting for Megan, or was he shouting at Megan? So is she up to something? Who knows? Let's see what the heart has to say about it.
Downtrodden, the poor and forgotten,
No, not just...
Mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them?
Right. Talk about Megan.
See why you like her.
Oh,
She's
do I like her?
as secretive as you.
Let's go down. I gotta go and find this rune. Trying to fix the secondary engine. Improving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating. That's batshit, right? It's the worst. It's the worst you ever had. It's a mulberry cake. This is very random. Don't cover things in shit. Oh, I made you some cake. It's in my own recipe. Left it in the galley. Okay. Right, have we got something? Anything around here? No. Hello, rats. Get out of here, red bastards. There doesn't seem to be anything down here. all this talk of fixing the secondary engine, doesn't really seem to be anything here. Okay, might have to come down here later, I guess. And now we go upstairs. Yeah. Oh, it's so bright. It's just going to lead me to the bridge. Okay, outside. Onto deck. Anything on here? Hey, little boat. Oh, okay. Get in there? No. Alright, let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Okay, we're on a very small platform here. Let's wait for that to recharge. Get up the top. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, but yeah, we got a bit further up. No, we didn't. Let me get up onto this platform. Okay. Making our way up. Hooray, we made it. And there's nothing here. Open the crow's nest. Ah, come on, you gotta give me something. Hey, Branch. Yeah, I'm gonna head down there. I've got it locked in, so I'm just exploring the top of the ship for now.
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
See if I can take this without damaging myself. Yeah. For those who missed it yesterday, I hate swimming in games. Ever since playing Sonic 2 or Sonic 1 rather on the Mega Drive and drowning repeatedly. I'm not quite getting to it. Oh, I'm drowning, and all the things are killing me. Shit. Oh, I can't get out! Where's the exit? Oh, I'm dead. Right, so, fish will kill me. Let's try that again. Surprised she wasn't trying to swing her sword under the water.
When I was 10 years old.
No, I'm not listening to that again. Do I have to go pick up everything that I just dropped? That I'd found? Oh, that's crap. No, we can rush through that then. We can rush through the things that we've already found. In fact, I don't think I read that. What's this? I don't think I read this at all. I'll read that later. Right, so we've already read all this. Right, and we read that.
Must be Kurt. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
I'm not ready to talk, I'm ready to pick up this book. Pick up this stuff. Pick up this stuff. Bloodflies. Yeah, there's flies. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Pick that up. I already listened to this, so hopefully I don't have to stand here again. Yes,
or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty?
Yes, you must.
Always tinkering,
Right,
painting,
okay. Vaults.
living life with gusto.
What's this book over
That's
here?
Sokolov.
They've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all
Read this book here.
wherever he is.
Where's this cake that was mentioned in the galley? Is it a galley? No, it's the kitchen, I guess, isn't it? Oh, there's some stuff here. I do need to increase my health, so let's just eat everything. It's like, reminds me a little bit of Bioshock, where you would
Karnaca
survive
looks
by
pretty from a
binging.
distance, but it's a city on the way down. And the bloodflies are bad this year.
I noticed. Kill the rats so they don't do anything. I don't know if the rats attack me, but best not take the chance, I think. Okay, and then over here we have some crossbow bolts. Okay. We're ready to venture out again. I think this time I'll go further up. We know we went straight to the deck, so let's see if we can go, well, what lies further up for us on the ship. That's a higher part of the deck. Here we are at the bridge. You're counting. Okay, let's try again. So we didn't find anything looking around the top of the ship last time. So let's see if there's anything if we go... Oh, that didn't work out too well. So that's the hatch down to Sokolov's room that I saw before. So let's see if we can see if there's a hatch for the storage room that seems to be blocked up. I'll happily take any bullets and ammunition I can find. All this ammo here makes me think I'm maybe supposed to shoot at something. I don't like it though. Okay. Alright, should we try and get this rune again? Kind of nervous because I insta-died last time and I had to do all this shit again, so... Get the heart out. Oh, I've not auto-mapped it, have I? Okay, so let's map the heart to up.
Do I know this place? Have I wisdom to convey? I only know that I am weary. Nothing more.
God, Mum, if you're just gonna complain, I'll send you away. Right. Wherever it is under there. Get out of the water before I get killed. I think I'm missing a trick on how to get into it, so maybe I need to have my warpy power on. Let's see if we can... Oh, here it is. There's the door. Alright, we've got a rune. Right, let's get out of the water quick before we die. Okay, and then out before the fish start to nibble. Right, so I can acquire new powers. Let's have a look. Powers. So I have 3 runes. Oh, right, okay, so let's see. So I can upgrade far reach to pull enemies or objects towards me. I can get dark vision. Oh, that might be useful if I'm trying to be stealthy. Doppelganger to attract enemies. Well, I want to be avoided, so maybe not. Enthrall humans and hounds. No. Shadow walk. Oh, that could be cool. Domino. Link human targets so they die or fall unconscious together. Now that would be cool. Might save my runes for that. Strength, so I can throw stuff. Vitality will be useful at some point in time, but I'm quite near the beginning, so hopefully I don't need that. I can block projectiles. That's pretty cool. Increase jump height and distance. Turn unaware enemies to ash as they die. That's cool because there's no bodies, but I'm trying to not be stealthy. I'm trying to be stealthy, so. Craft bone charms. I feel like that's going to be useful. And bloodthirst. Build up adrenaline combat and then trigger melee fatality. So I don't really want that. So let's see. Oh, I've read that already. Don't definitely want to upgrade that. I'm going to save up for this domino effect, because that sounds really cool. Especially if I'm trying to play non-lethally. Being able to kill a couple of guys at once, I think would be really useful. Oh, that's what this stuff's for. Well, I'm just going to do that. Oh. Set the ship on fire. Now let's see, I didn't see any other way to get into the storage room, so maybe there's something on or under. Is there like a hatch somewhere? Aha, here we go. Right, okay, so let's just a piece of wood. So what's actually in the storage room? Oh, a reflection of my journey to somewhere. Very interesting, so cool. So we'll have some of this, we'll have some money. Anything else in here? Hidden at the back? No. Okay. I think we've done enough exploring. Let's figure out what the let's just see if I've got any other optional objectives. Locate the shop. In this district, so that's fine. Not quite there yet. No mission clues and no objectives. Right, let's speak to Megan Foster. Right, tell me what I need to know. Because I've been playing for half an hour and I haven't done anything yet.
You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy.
Yeah, we
He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead.
Right.
When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Oh, so we're gonna fill this in over
to the
time.
shore when you're ready.
I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father, and said Theodanus was a good man. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. This Dr. Hypatia. She seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire. Why is this here? It's Delilah. It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Sokolov seems so much older now. So, the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect.
Okay, let's go take this skiff and let's get the hell out of here. If there's any ruins else nearby. Okay. The skiff was the little boat I saw before. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, here she is. Alright, let's go.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Absolutely.
Let's go
for it.
see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
So just pulling a thing up over your face. That's all you need to do. Edge of the world. Find Adamire Station and take a carriage to Adamire Institute. It is the best lead you have for tracking down the Crown Killer. Okie doke. Right, so let's see if we can do this without massively messing up. All the time. Some of the time is okay. All of the time is not. I wonder if I can do that far reach whilst I'm carrying bodies and stuff. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head.
I was wondering how they were going to explain that rather
This
than
is a good
just
spot.
being able to walk about.
Reach
freely.
Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Alright, so try not to kill everyone. Okay. The game's like telling me that now, so.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper? Need new boots.
The dreadful whale. No.
That's Adamire in the distance.
So I've got to get over there using the car.
Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Well, put on some sunglasses then. Oh man, I think I saw lots of
The way
runes.
the ocean shimmers.
Let's put my stuff away for now. Shame I can't just get the heart out without the,
Fewer ships coming into the city. Everyone smells the blood.
Loading crates sure beats smoke flashing houses to kill off the bloodflies. Never doing that.
Your face is covered. Grand Guard won't like that.
Of course
well, the Grand Guard's gonna have to deal with it, because I'm not uncovering my face.
Heard they're laying workers off at the whaling slaughterhouse.
So basically everyone's having a bad time, from the looks of things.
You starting to shit around here? We're jumping in.
You're not from here, am I right?
No,
Welcome to Karnaca then.
you're wrong. Well, so it's 2 weeks later, there's been plenty of time to print the newspapers. So Emily's on the run, confirming suspicions that she is associated with the Crown Killer, not the Crown Killer. Oh, some suggested that she is the Crown Killer. Any information leading to an arrest and wanted future police shot on sight. I didn't read lots of it. She will receive a fair trial, of course she will. Of course I will.
Maybe I should have it looked at. Nothing's supposed to fester.
You in?
What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, I've got that. I can get the domino thing now. That's cool. Processed whale.
Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out,
begging and whining?
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
I think I might just let these guys sort it out.
Here? Something wrong?
Huh? What?
Well, they had nothing to do with me, so I kind of don't mind. They're beating the crap out of each other. He might get mad that I'm on his boat, though. Steal the boat! There doesn't seem to be anything worth stealing. Which is always my reason. I could eat a banana, though. Well, that was interesting. For this nice whale. Sliced up for oil. This is quite interesting having an open area without there being loads of guards and stuff. See anything around here? 109 meters, 95 meters, 100 meters. Oh, this one's pretty close.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination.
Bloodflies are disgusting.
I think it's the level above where I am, so
That's enough to make a man crazy.
let's see if we can get up higher.
The Grand Sir Conan Guard.
Don't be greedy, friend.
Oh, you can have 5 points.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall, let's hope you never need help.
Oh, is he mad because I'm stealing his stuff? Oh, right, well, I didn't really think that through. I just gave you 5 coins, so you can get over it. Hard to know whether you're allowed to steal people's stuff or not. Right, how do we get up to the next level? Oh, black market's nearby. Looks to be in here.
Hey, come here.
Who's saying that? Someone over there. Well, I'm gonna go and pick up this whatever is in here anyway. Where's this bone cham I'd locked in? This rune. Try outside.
I have something that might interest you.
Oh yeah?
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Want to help me with something?
Of course.
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
I think about it. I'm guessing that she's got the key for this door. Oh, it's in the back of the black market shop. Do I want to be stealing from the black market when they're probably my friends? I don't know. Let's go check out the shop, see if I can buy it. Who doesn't need a nap? Right, so I've opened some doors.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Yeah. Right, let's see. It's not very well hidden.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Right, let's read this. The money you collect can be spent to buy and upgrade gear. Find blueprints and use them at the shop to to unlock new upgrades. Right, so gear or upgrades. Pistol, bullets, sleep darts, grenades, stun mines, spring razors. Adamite solution. What's that? Pair of sailors. Oh, look. Or I can have a rune for 400. Let's buy the map for now.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Alright, so I can't afford anything for now, but that's fine.
Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
Alright, so let's have a look, see if we can look at this map. Maps. Sunken supplies. Oh, okay. So by the dockyard, by the wall of light, overseer's office and Adamite station. So, number 1 at the dockyard. 3 piers. I think those are the runes, because number 1 I think was where the whale was. The 3 piers. I'm not quite sure if there's something where that red X is. If there is, I might have to try swimming out to it. Okay. Now let's have a walk around.
Are we gonna let a few bloodflies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with bloodflies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Alright, where's the bone charm? I could warp up there.
Turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
What seems to think it's... Oh, there it is. Now let's see if we can get... Let's see how we do with trying not to get completely murdered. Somebody is sick, or was sick, and was unhappy about the fact. 10 coins. At all? I have to admit that's a little disappointing, unless there's somewhere I can, yeah, probably get out of this window. Oh, that's where Mindy is. Or, yeah, so I'm above the shop now. Presumably I'm in somebody's house and they're going to be pissed off that I'm wandering around, but we'll see.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice with the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Empress.
Ooh, royal consort.
For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
Of course it will. Right. Yeah, you only tell me the one is nearby from the shop that I'm immediately above, so... Let's not worry too much about that for now.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory.
String razors release a cloud of deadly razor wires. Okay, well we don't want to use that then. Unless we're desperate.
Do not disturb it. Any attempt to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact.
What is Mr. Weatherby? So the key for the black market is in the shop. Not in the shop, in the building of the condemned building. So I guess. I'm guessing I don't want to be caught in here. Oh, carrots. Let's just keyhole peek to make sure I'm not going to run into someone. Doesn't like it. I feel like I've got at least something out of going in there. Yeah, so it's directly above the shop. It's now back at the shop.
Good to see you again.
Okay. Where else do we want to check out? Can I get up to the top of that building? I can.
It's a hot one. That's for sure.
Girl, I live in Phoenix, so it ain't hot unless you're experiencing 40-degree heat every day. Or 110 if you're speaking Fahrenheit. So we've got some high ups we can use. Still kind of intrigued just to check out.
Same nightmare again last night. I wish I could leave this city.
I want to check out where that red X was on that map I found, which is over
As a
here.
response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying
So it
the
looks
appropriate
like
permits, including citizens
it's kind of
moving
towards where
between
that whale
home
was.
and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard.
Right, let's have a look at this map again. So yeah, the red X is by.
Their enforcement duties
Looks to be
will
like
met
of where
with
that
the
boy is.
exercise of force. Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guard.
Okay, let's go for a swim. Sunken grenades. Alright, calm down. Sleep grenades. So lots of weapons was what we found. I've got enough of those. Right, okay, so we found a bunch of grenades and stuff, so there was something there. I'm gonna run away before all those fish come and eat me again. Okay. Right, so do I go to...
Let's see what you've got.
Who, me?
You up for a beer later?
No, not this time.
He's just boxing the poster. Right, so do I go into the condemned house? I think so. Or this overseer outpost? I kind of fancy the condemned house. Oh, hello, buddy. Who put you in there? It was not me. Right, so the condemned house, I think, is just up here.
I see a line collapsing on a dozen workers.
Oh.
A beggar succumbs to bloodflies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Anything on top of these boxes? We've already been up in that area. I don't think there's another window I can get in higher up, so I think we need to go in this way. But we just need to move slowly. Claims of nests. You are brave or desperate to accept this job. We use smoked flash bloodflies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now. If you need to slip by a swarm or nest, keep your distance, move slowly. When they are calm, you're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you start to get swarmed, run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nests. A swarm will keep coming until you destroy the nest. Makes sense? If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it, but make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it. I didn't actually mean to pick him up, so... So this feels to me like a perfect time to miss completely. There you go. Is that going to help or no? Or is that the nest at the top? So maybe what I should be doing then is, if I move slowly, I can get in the bloody window. Move slowly, pick up the thing. Right, so it's that red thing, the nest. Pick up the lantern and throw it at the nest. As long as I'm slow, I should be fine. Oh, I can't pick up the lantern. Okay. Well, as long as I'm slow, I should be fine. I think. We'll jump over here. Let's have an Adamite. And the register. It's quite interesting that we've got an enemy type that it's, you just have to move, you know, they can see you and everything and that's fine. It's just if you move too quickly. That's quite cool. Alright. So are these guys bothered by me right now? Hard to tell. I am getting quite close to the nest, I think. Feels like the perfect time to try it like a grenade or something, though. Sticky grenade, there you go. Let's try it. In fact, let's just get a little bit further away first. And maybe let's save it first. Oh, I didn't save it at all yesterday. That was dumb, wasn't it? Good job for all. Thank God for auto saves. Hey, it's Nate. Hey, Nate. I'm just about to throw a grenade at some bloodflies. Nice. To be perfectly honest, you haven't missed much so far this stream. I spent half an hour running around a boat, then I got eaten by fish, and then I've just been walking around the city a bit. It's been cool so far. Alright, so we're just going to take out this one too. Oh shit. I thought that would have killed them all, but it doesn't look like it has. Right, okay. Anything here? Anything worth taking? A couple of coins and a book. Elmira, please come home, Elmira. She left one day to work at the clay, but never did come back this way. They say she found a silver vein longer than the Empire's reign, running deep the miner's way, looking for the light of day. Elmira, please come home, Elmira. She's down there still and always will, but be my sweet Elmira. Don't really care for poetry. Right. Do we have anything in this register? No. Alright, so I've wasted 2 of my only grenades. But it felt like it was worth it. There's nothing around here. They're not near a hive, so I think these guys I can just go and kill. I think I need to be more worried when they're by a hive. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Keep picking stuff up when I mean to loot them. Right. Okay, well, I got some coins for it. Up we go. I'm actually quite surprised I can't pick up these lanterns and just throw them. Oh. High-proof liquor, flammable. There we go. Well, that seemed more straightforward than throwing a grenade at them. Much more straightforward. Just gotta find some more of them now. Incendiary bolts, we like those. Okay, so let's get my crossbow on. Where are they? I'm glad that you appreciated my poetry reading. I didn't even realise it was poetry to start with. Right, my first bone charm. Bone charms provide minor supernatural benefits. Listen to the song. Oh, that's what that noise was. I'll use the heart to detect them. By default, you can activate 5 at once. Okay, so let's see what it was that I picked up. Hot cocktail. Exploding bottles inflict damage over a wider area. Well, better than nothing. Oh, the whale oils. Money. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's go around this way. Creep again. So in here I'm looking for the shopkeeper's old assistant and the key that he carries. I like the way that if I kill the nest, the flies just die straight away. That's pretty cool. Right, who's this? Empty bottle. Pistol. Oh, they all kill themselves. Oh, very macabre. Kind of feel with there being bullets there. This is probably a dumb idea. Where's my gun? There you go. Oh, just the one. We'll get them eventually. That seems like a pretty straightforward way to take them out. Especially when there's some spare bullets flying around. Okay. There's this monster around, he's mocking me, but he's not going to attack, so it's okay. Goodbye, pear soda. Maybe we can kill the thing with a whiskey glass there. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Oh, there's 2. There you go. I missed. Alright, anything with the piano? Kill dramatique. Have I already been this way? So I can go down or I can go up. Alright, so I've got another exit now. Oh shit, gotta knock some more out. Where are they all coming from? Right, let's just go back to being a bit sneaky. Looks like they're coming from in here. I had a feeling that she would, Nate. That's why I've stayed away until now. Where they all came from. Let's go and eat some fruit. I saw some food knocking about somewhere. There you go, some bananas. Have a banana. A pile of bananas. Right, okay. So I think looking this way, this looks like where I came from before. Yeah, it's just a storage room. It's just a shame I didn't get a proper introduction from Nate with his excellent announcer's voice. Okay, nothing down here, so now we can go up to that bit up the top. Let's look at anything down here first. Incendiary bolts, what's the note say? Most hated neighbours. You forced me out of our home and barricaded Luciano inside, treating him like a diseased animal. Yes, he was stung by bloodflies, but he's healthy as a shark. When he recovers, he'll make you regret this. Sent the children to my mother's home, but I'm staying here. Say whatever you want, I'm not leaving him. Barricade me inside as well if you're scared. You can all go to the void. Well, they did barricade you, you dumb bitch. That'll teach you for being loyal. Right, let's switch back to those incendiary bolts, they're pretty useful. Have I been in here already? Who's this? Kinda feel like this is a guy I'm going to need to choke out. Doesn't look like there's any other way. Oh, he's the guy who was being barricaded for being sick, I think. Nest Keeper. Keep them as pets. Thief got a market shop. I kind of feel like if I go in there, I'm going to have to knock out the guy and then I won't be able to use the shop again. Kind of like in Zelda Link's Awakening, where if you steal, you can steal stuff from the shop, but then you can never use it again. Hey Larry, thanks for joining. We're currently getting eaten alive by flies. Oh, there's a nest up there, I didn't even see that. Well, it's gone now. Anything else of interest in here? Some sleep darts. Some bolts. Some coins. And some broken stuff. And a whiskey tumbler. And a broken plate. Oh. High proof. I think I've done everything in here I want to do now, so let's go out of this door we found around the back. I'm just trying to drop that. Yeah, don't explode it. Okay.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Ooh, who were? Right, so I'm guessing then, are these the... Yeah, he's a guard. He just looks like a jerk. Right, let's see. Let's get the heart on and see what we're close to. Bone charms over there. Rune up there. Rune down there. And then that's the one in the shop that I need to go and buy. Okay. Oh, man, there's loads of stuff. I like the idea of getting up into that window there. I don't think I'll be able to do that yet, though. I don't think I have a... I think I have a map. No, okay. So much. Ah, that's the wall of light that I heard about, though, that stops people getting through. Right, we need to get up into that building there. So let's check it out. Let's scope it out this time. That looks to be locked. That's probably a bit too high for me to get to, but we can try. Doesn't look like there's anyone immediately around who can see me. But I thought that yesterday. That didn't work out too well. So let's see. Hey, Obi. Obi. Nate's saying hello. What do you say to Nate? You don't care? You gonna tell him? You gonna tell him? What's that? No, he doesn't care, Nate. Sorry. I tried. He's been asleep, like, all day.
Rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
Please, you gave me no choice. Yeah, whatever.
Too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No.
Oof. Right, so we stay away from the wall.
This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. Ooh. Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
Oh, I can get straight up there. That's cool. Let's go up there then. See what, if anything, is up here.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
That's cool.
I like this setup better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
I think he's
something
telling
happens
me.
to the windmill, these break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes.
The wind
So
picks
basically,
up too strong?
giving me clues
Like in a storm?
on how to disable
Right.
their stuff.
And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the wall of light.
So I can amp it up to kill those guys, I think. Right, is this ledge big enough for me to walk on? Yeah. It looks like it. Alright, let's get up here.
Move
Right, this
along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Oh, lots from the inside. I didn't see that the first 3 times that I tried it.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Hey Nate, it's like you whistling. It's not like it's annoying or anything. So is this the same condemned building? I don't actually know if I'm in a bit where... Is that guy a civilian or will he try and kill... will he raise the alarm? Oh, there's nothing down there. That was me thinking I was smart. Apparently I'm not smart. Who knew? Oh, so still just civilians at this point. Oh, that didn't work. Right, okay.
The glittering thing. That's all it was.
I think I'd love the whistling more if there was a tune to it.
Yielded nothings.
Oh, I need to be letting this recharge. I'm using far too much of it. dear. Right.
To take
Who are bad
solace
guys?
once again in the litany on the White Cliff. Stay.
What's that?
That's right. Stick your knife through the window.
Is someone
It was
there?
coming from here. Let's see.
Doesn't look like they're going to open the door or anything though, so I'll have to find another way into there. Okay, let's go somewhere else then.
Why do so many have so little?
Because you were a Templar. You were a terrible Empress.
I wonder who that was.
There is a tale, a decade and a half old.
Is he bothered about me?
A tale most often shared from overseer to overseer.
He was, but then he wasn't. So if I can get a bit closer... Oh shit,
Apart
not
from
that
those
close.
we give our lives to both chastise and protect.
We won't.
Sometimes, this tale is told within our mightiest enclaves. And sometimes,
Well, let's see if we can put him
it is
somewhere.
told around campfires during our most remote pilgrimages. Strange. It is the sorry story of a man.
Here, a nice chair for you to sit on.
Most high within the abbey, who was banished during
Oh,
the
well, I
Rat
did
Plague.
try and put you on the chair.
His name may not be spoken.
Right,
And
so we
all
want to
written
go
record of his
to...
existence has been erased. So
this
grave
overseer
were
outpost.
his errors.
I'm close.
To fall from the pinnacle of discipline to the muddiest ditch of disgrace. That is his tale.
Chosen path.
To once wear the cloth of the high overseer, and to later bear the heretic's brand across the flesh of his face. How did this come to pass, brothers and sisters?
Music boxes at each enclave.
Look here in the seven strictures, and you will know.
Kept from us and shipped out. It seems dangerous. Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare.
How do I get this guy in his chair?
Would border on heresy.
Maybe if I stab the chair.
It grieves me to imagine what
Oh, no, that didn't work.
if they took the music
Surrender and die!
their own ends. Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. Assemble them
Yeah, that
in
didn't work
secret
very well.
and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed in the fight against the
Hopefully he'll have some
supernatural.
food or something in here. Ah, boring. I'm not going to read that. I actually didn't mean to stab him, I meant to hit the chair, but okay. It worked out nonetheless. Oh shit, that guy didn't... I didn't see me just walking around in the office. Maybe, let's see if I can actually use some proper distraction technique. So, we'll pick up this. Let's see if we can throw it, like, past him.
What's going on? That sounded like broken glass.
Here.
Just checking something. Call if you need help.
They sound creepy. Right, so we'll throw him over in. Throw him into this chair. No, into the chair. Like on the chair. If you don't want to sit on the chair, guy, that's your fault. So there's stuff in there, but that's going to be loud, so I better go and take out this guy who was in here first. Oh yeah, have a prey. You enjoy your prey. Why are there always crazy religions? Can't we all just get along? Take the coins.
A clever way to control the common folk.
Yeah. That's religion for you. Okay. What is it with all these cash registers with no money in them? It's very rude. The distraction technique worked pretty well though. Alright, let's go smash open this thing. Surprisingly little in there. Surprisingly little at this guy's desk as well, actually. I'm surprised. Alright, is there anything in the bathroom? Oh, yeah, that's why I need to look through the keyholes first. Oh, right, okay. We have a... Let's see if let's actually read the stuff and see if there's any clues as to what number it might be. They make 10, 20,000 evils. Day 18. I'm looking for a 3-digit number though, so. Seems to be anything. Oh, it's blueprint. That's cool. Glad that came back and looked. No, can't do anything with the typewriter. Oh, so you would have thought this guy would have something on him. Let's see if there's anything I picked up. Wanton flesh, rampant hunger, and errant mind. Oh! Thanks for telling me that, 657. Right, let's try that. Nice. Oh, a rune and... a bone charm. Oh, I thought I'd found one. But I got a new rune though, and we were going to do the Mark 1, I think. So hold L2 while sweeping your view across 2 enemies to link them to each other, or press L2 whilst aiming to select them. When the power is active, any action taken affects all of the targets. For instance, quickly incapacitate multiple enemies using a single sleep dart, reducing the risk of alarm, or kill multiple linked enemies simultaneously when outnumbered in a fight. Okay, yeah, I like the sound of that. Yes, I would like to acquire Domino. I can see that being pretty helpful. So there's a room below me. Anything else close by that I've missed? 155 meters away. A couple downstairs in this same building. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take... oh no, not the high proof one, that's fire, that's going to kill everyone. Let's take the whiskey tumbler. And we're probably going to equip Domino to start with. Right, so it's downstairs that we've got some stuff to pick up. So maybe we go upstairs first.
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else, maybe Overseer Karnaca. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the heretic's corpse attract bloodflies, brother?
No, I've dusted it already. We should be fine here for now. But mark me, anyone who shows up here has ill will at heart. There are no coincidences in Karnaca.
I want to link him. And him. Right, so they're now linked, I think.
Huh.
Did that work or not? No, I mustn't have done it right. Looks like it's just him though, so we can go behind him and just pickpocket him first. Oh well, it did look like they were linked because he had the little thing around his head too. Oh well. Okay.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Yeah, naughty Mindy. Stun miles. Oh, non-lethal disable enemies, that's cool. Knocks people unconscious. Helpful. Right, so that's my body that I've got to take.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
But I'm not going to do that yet, because what we'll do first is we'll go around the rest of the building just to make sure that there's nothing else crazy going on. Note to self, you can't choke out guards whilst you're carrying a glass. I feel like that's going to be important for me to remember. I'm doing pretty well for health potions. For now. Alright, let's go further up again. The fuck was... Oh, that was me knocking over that bin. Oh, that's the loudest bin in the universe. Alright, any more guys up here? Or is there a way for me to escape out of the top? Let's remap something. Like I want to remap Domino, so I need to do... Okay. Yes, here's a way I can get out at the top. Why am I not? There you go, that works pretty well. So now I can safely escape from this rooftop with the body. What is this? Oh, that's the wind turbine. Looks like they've got a bit of a firing range here. So here's a way for me to kind of scramble down over the rooftops, but for now I need to go back into the building, find these bone charms we've missed, go down to the bottom level of the building, take out anybody else who's there. So there seems to be a bone charm in the room of the guy, and there it is on the table. So we can leave that one for the moment because we'll come back for that. Then we've got a couple more. No, not that one. These ones. They seem to be together, so let's just lock them in. And then, right, so we've not been further down than this, so this is where we want to be careful. So it It's 17 meters away still. It might not even be in this building. Right, here's we need to be careful about other guards and stuff. Still not quite there yet. Where is it? Looks to be outside. Through here? Doesn't like it. It's just a toilet. Probably a good room for dumping bodies in.
And I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver's shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place, and there in the cellar, she found cloth of purple and red,
no, you've linked the wrong
suspended
people.
from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets and bows, and a few coins left by those within the outsider's wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us. The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her corruption.
Let's see, can I try and do a stun? Sleep time.
For the safety of all those who live.
What's the matter? You saw something?
By the strictures. Let's have a look.
Did that work or did that not work? I kind of feel like it didn't work.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but anyway, doesn't look like the sleep darkness.
Here? What?
Ah, so the guy's just collapsed outside, and they're all panicking. They're not saying like, "Hey, guy, you okay?" They're saying, "Why is there a body here?" Listen, I just want this bone charm, so just let me say bone charm. And all the raw whale bones and all that kind of stuff, and we'll be fine. And we'll dump you in the bath. And then we have no concerns. That domino is really useful though. So, I was trying to shut the door. So we'll definitely be purchasing all upgrades for that as soon as we can. Right. Okay, so that's this building cleared then, so we can go and get this body now. Oh yeah, the bone charm. We know the bone charm. Oh, I picked up a bone charm, didn't I? So let's see, what did I get? We got grenades, inflicts more damage. I mean, I'm never really going to use grenades, but it's better than nothing. We're going to get a new one upstairs too. Oh, it's a corrupted bone charm. That does not sound nice. What do corrupted bone charms do? Explosions from grenades, oil tanks and bottles inflict more damage, but they have a smaller blast radius. Oh, so corrupted ones just basically have a positive and a negative. Grenades, oil tanks and bottles inflict more damage. Like I said, I'm not really going to use those, so I'm not too bothered about that. So we can leave that. Save some coins. Anything else in here? Secret date. Meet me in our usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring the drawings we talked about. Right, well, dead body, you're coming with me. Oh yeah, we were going to test out to see if we can... Are we able to... With the body? We are. That's really useful. Right, okay, so where are we actually going with this? Is that where I'm going? No, I'm going to Mindy. I feel like coming up might have been a bad idea, actually. We'll see. Just gotta keep an eye out for guards, take them out, on the way. I think this rooftop's clear. Right, where is she? She's 29 meters away. Who's that guy on the roof? Alright, this is quite high up, so is there a way? Oh. Hopefully she's just downstairs in this building, but we'll see. Okay. Alright, let's go and put him down on the bed. And let's take out some bloodflies. Is there anything I can use to take out the bloodflies? Mulberry mead? I would have thought the mead would blow up, but okay. Easy enough. Oh, fine. Dear Emilio, I know what you'll say, but inside I'm dead already anyway, so I have to try. Sort out the old witch said it wasn't too late to cheat death. Gave her all my coins, of course, to bring a spell back. To bring back my poor Lisbeth, who was as happy as a gull 1 minute to the next, dead and cold. Here I write the awful spell and gave me only for Lisbeth's sake, for I dare attempt it. 4 fingers too fresh from you and too cold and stiff from your departed dear. Place in a copper pot with whale's blood and the herbals I gave you. Boil it all when you speak the word reverse until you can speak it no more. Well, did she cut off her fingers? No. It looks like her stomach's been caved out from the inside. Right. Oh. Seems like that's all that's in here, so I can't get down this way anyway, so we better get back. Get back our guy. Alright, how do we get down from here? And on that. Is that too far? Probably. Sure about this. I can get to this one. Okay, that's okay. Right, I can definitely get to this one. Right, but am I going to... It doesn't look like there's loads of... I'm really close to the two.
Not this time.
Come on. Hurry up.
Okay.
Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole.
Nice.
Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go.
Nice.
On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
She gave me some collectibles and stuff too. New clue. Mindy disabled that. Okay. That was cool. Anything else in here for me to be interested in? Apparently there's a room close by. Hey, fuck you, overseas. That's quite cool. Oh, she takes a furnace. That's really morbid. And great. Well, I think given that we've just finished that that mission, that's probably as good a time as any to save it and call it quits for today. So what did we do? We went on a boat, we got eaten by fish. We arrived in Karnaca. We arrived in Karnaca, and we've gone through one of the side missions within the first mission in quite a cool open area. So looking forward to seeing where we go next and getting into some more trouble probably. Until next time, bye.